If you walk around, and I was walking this morning in the street looking at all the cars that we have here, I think the cars that you see exhibited here, we have real icons that don't only mean something for the brand, but for the automotive industry. Cars like the 2 chevaux, the DS, truly inspired all the brands in the world. Well, there's many cars that really speak to me. You know, I grew up in Citroën. The car behind you, the Diane, I spent all my childhood with that car. Then my mother had a 2 chevaux afterwards. My dad had a CX. The CX is also something that it just brings back so many memories. My grandfather had a DS. It's an amazing car. So a lot of cars mean a lot to me personally, and this is why, to me, it's of course a heart brand that I feel really close to. It's very important to have a family of a vehicle that express the same philosophy, the same design cues. If you look at all the Citroën today on the street of Paris, the ones that we're selling today, you definitely see a family, a very coherent family of cars. So people understand our DNA, people understand what is Citroën design. And then of course the evolution or the revolution of this design for the future has to create the story from where we are to where we want to go, using the same philosophy, but of course being really brave in terms of design, because that was also the DNA of the brand. Always try to reinvent yourself. You're right, I arrived at the right time, because look at all this beautiful celebration. I came for the birthday. It's perfect. Now I'm really proud, first of all, to work for the brand. That means so much to me. I'm really proud to have presented this year the concept of 1919 and the EMI one that I think are fantastic and really clever in the concept of them. And of course, what we're planning for the future is a big work right now with the designers. I have great teams, extremely creative, on top of being sympathetic. That's good. We work in a good atmosphere, but the creativity is, of course, the most important thing that we're looking for when we're a chief designer of a brand. I have really creative people, and we're trying to push the boundaries as far as we can for the future of the brand.